Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. So off we go then. Well, it's not very often that we single out the team's goalkeeper as their most influential player, but I suppose we can make... Barrera! Just off target.
Yeah, it's good movement though. A bit unlucky he couldn't actually steer it goalwards.
Rice. DiMarco receives it in a wide position. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. He's got away. Deep cross. And he's taking no chances there. Cafu. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Now, can they get him away?
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement.
Oh, shooting chance! They've scored! The breakthrough strike! The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
India are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. And this is Messi, and Messi!
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Messi! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Messi has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
He's a sharp little ball here. Iniesta. Oh, delightful ball. And he gets rid in a hurry. Aimed beyond the defence. Knocks it into space. He can get that clear.
Cristiano Ronaldo really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was...
And Messi! Oh! Fantastic! He's got himself an absolute peach. They have grabbed themselves an equaliser.
Well, it looks like we have ourselves a real game here now, Peter. They've been rewarded for their courage, for their attitude, for their application, and now they'll want another.
And he stuck it away as if laser-guided.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
There will be 1 minute at a time.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, that looks a cracking ball. And he's in, and a chance! Off the post! And the whistle goes for half-time. Nothing to separate the two teams at half-time. They've both given it a really good go, and they head into the break all square. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Well, I think the manager should be pretty happy that his side managed to come in on level terms. Things seem to be going a little against them, but they stemmed the tide, got their equaliser, and I think we're in for an exciting second half now.
It's been a decent 45 minutes. Competitive, certainly, and a goal each. And we are already promptly back underway. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
substitution in progress.
He has found the way through. And it's Messi. And he's had a hit! Oh, wonderful, wonderful Lionel Messi!
As responses to a half-time team talk go, that tops the lot. Of course, it enhances his reputation, and it has to give this team a surge of belief, surely.
No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, at one stage, he was being body-checked.
Yildiz! Great effort, beautifully taken.
Oh, the technical control was exquisite. The pummeled attempt was exasperating. Well, they've stamped some authority on things, but how much more authority can be generated?
DiMarco. Saka. Oh, it's Saka. Real chance! He's got a goal! And the lead lost no time at all!
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl.
Oh, that's an incredible shot. The dip and the curl he managed to get on it. Impeccable technique, Peter. Absolutely impeccable.
This is quite a battle.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
Mbappe. Bullish header! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough.
I think that's just more proof that this team is very comfortable playing on the break. They're really swift.
Tries to play it through. He's in space and looking for options. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
Coming on the field is number 21, Batistuta.
Can he get it through? And that looks a decent ball. This looks promising. He's shifting for shoots! It's off target and by quite a way.
Oh, it's a brilliant effort, you have to say that. He clearly wanted to do it in style.
Barella. Number 22, Yildiz. Coming on the field, number 9, Danny Olmo. Number 7, Stojkovic.
Neymar. Should changes him with that pass. Now it's Rice. Picked out. Decent chance! No mistake! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. Well, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Oh, that was beautifully done. They were ready to pounce.
Oh, what has happened here?
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
And this is... And the shot! Really well taken goal. And surely that clinches it. There really is no way back now. And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
Well, so often it comes down to that quality on the final pass. And we've got it here, Peter. The defence might want to have a good look at themselves as to how they let it happen.
India could not have picked a better time to snatch a two-goal lead. Is there still time for a response?
Well, that's a really bitter blow. I think it's going to be very hard for them to find the character to respond from that.
Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Madrid did lead. Indeed, they controlled, but they managed. Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. So it's down to business here. And when these two meet, generally speaking, sparks fly.
Well, Peter, there's a player out there who'll have more touches than anyone else, I'd expect, and it's Deco, a man who wants to be at the hub of every move his team makes, and it's not all about him either. He really does play for his team.
He's a very smart finder of space. And here's Messi. Iniesta. It's Iniesta! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Oh, he's really looking like he's on the very top of his game here.
And we have our very first corner. Gets his head on it! He's missed, but not by that far. Gabriel. Ronaldinho. And he's had a hit! Loose ball now. Oh, he's been caught on it here! This time, surely! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Corner number 2 then. There's the header! No, he didn't quite meet it right. De Ligt. And it's Iniesta. He's gone for goal! Oh, denied! Brilliantly!
Iniesta actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Corner number 3 coming up. A real chance! Oh, just lacked a decent finish. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, it's plain for all to see who has settled into this game with the greater superiority. Now for a goal.
Neymar! Oh, he's really drilled it. Played down the flank.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
He's picked his way through. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. De Ligt did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid. Maybe both, actually.
He's tried one! Oh, that is rather wayward.
It's certainly a bold attempt, and there's nothing wrong with that. Shame he didn't work the keeper a bit more, though.
Almost half an hour in now. It's played through for him. And Batistuta! And he's found the net!
Yeah, a fantastic run and a fantastic pass to play him in. Both needed to be timed to perfection, and they were.
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
Well, the roof's just about stayed on, but the crowd level has gone up a notch or 10.
Beckenbauer is there, and he can get that clear. Iniesta. Iniesta going face-to-face with his... Cristiano Ronaldo! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Cristiano Ronaldo clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
He's been bundled over, that is a foul. And no surprise, that's a booking. Players have gathered round and they are clearly concerned.
Well, not the best way to deal with it, but the old threat of pace clearly made him feel a tad uncomfortable.
It's a good 30, 35 yards out, this. What a save from Peter Schmeichel! Oh, that was no routine save.
Carlos is offering a wry smile there.
Corner number 4 coming up here. Up he goes! Yes, it's there! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
Everyone waited for the cross, but he had other ideas.
Peter, you have to have a certain imagination to produce the incredible, and that was incredible.
There will be 3 minutes at a time.
Madrid grabbed the equaliser, and we're all square.
You've got to commend that, Peter. It's the perfect response to falling behind. Don't let your heads drop, just get back up the pitch and level the scores again. This is cracking stuff.
And Deco! A really close shave, and the last action of the first half. Well, the glass is either half full or half empty. Neither side yet truly to impose themselves, and it's level pegging at half-time.
Like to read out our fan club
Any
members
strong
who are
opinions on the
celebrating
first
their
half?
birthdays today.
Well, both sides would have expected a closely fought match, and that's pretty much what we've got so far. The early exchanges, I think, in this second half will be worth keeping an eye on to see if any adjustments have been made to change things.
Well, it's been a proper derby so far, no doubt about that. Intense and utterly captivating. That's been a decent 45 minutes. Competitive, certainly, and a goal each. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. He's going to be disappointed with that. Shot, surely! And he's done it!
Oh, the skipper has made such an important difference to put them in the lead again, but they can't afford to retreat and defend for the rest of this second half. To do that would invite trouble.
And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Look, if you want to be effective on the...
Xavi! It's run loose, who's going to get there? Oh, what has happened here? And he's in chance for a shot!
Substitution.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while. Neymar gets it away. Belletti lays it forward. And now they can spring out of defence. Another corner. Any better luck this time round? It's their second corner of the game. Messi is there, and he can get that clear. Threads one in. He's come through, and he's had a quick look inside. And he's there to clear it. Mbappe, good driving run. And it's Neymar. Crunching tackle. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. That's a shade optimistic.
That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away, and eventually you might just get that little break.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
Neymar. Oh, he's found support out wide. Mbappe gets flagged offside.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
Tries to play it through. Gets a good foot in there. Tries to pass it through. That is a brilliant interception.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Chips it through. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Deco. And this is Deco. Delivered in.
Oh, how that cross missed everyone is an absolute mystery to me. It warranted.
Shot a goal! That really would have raised the roof.
Well, you wouldn't expect any less from him. Always willing to give the extraordinary a try.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. No unnecessary risks, and the game is petering out here.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
4 added minutes has been indicated.
Ball's gone out of play. Xavi. Now that looks a decent ball. That is ended up in no man's land. Roberto Carlos. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Batistuta. This is Batistuta. That's that, the end. What a terrific response it was to adversity. What a fantastic game from those players. What unity, what joy. That was so very, very good.